Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bears team, making the watch list video for Monday, October 30th. Gonna see what stocks I'm gonna keep on from Monday, from Friday. GCAP, I am gonna put this one on there. I want to see it break above the 736 area. You have some resistance around that 763 area that you want to see break. So again, you could either take these stocks up or you can short them. So when you see these alerts, right, if a stock goes and breaks 736, you can take it potentially long, looking at the areas of resistance for profit taking, or you could let the alert trigger, let it find a top, and then short it down on a reversal. Or you could, let a stock broach this area again, see it reject, and then short it on the way down. And shorting, it's not as scary as people think. When you go long, you would either buy the ask or buy the bid, or you do a limit order. When you short, you're just basically selling the bid or selling the ask. And then when you cover your position, you're either buying the ask or buying the bid, or obviously doing a limit order. So it's not as scary as people think. You just need a good broker to be able to short with. I use Interactive Brokers. They're a good broker. But again, you can, with these alerts, you can either take them long or take them short. And when you're just basically shorting, you're just borrowing shares from your broker. So let's say a stock goes up to 735, it rejects, you take it short, so you either sell the bid or sell the ask, and then let's say it falls back down to $7. So you bought shares from your broker at 735. If it fell to $7, you're buying them back, so now you're essentially even in your position, and you just made 35 cents. If you buy at 735 to short, you're borrowing shares from your broker at 735, and the stock goes up to 750, now you just lost 15 cents. So you're still even in your position, but you lost 15 cents. You owe your broker. You just basically just lost on the trade. So when you're borrowing, you're just borrowing shares to short, and then when you cover, you're back to even, and you either made money or you lost money. So it's not as scary as people think. It's either, again, sell the ask or sell the bid, or do a limit order, and then when you cover your position, it's just buy the ask, buy the bid, or do your limit order. So it's not as scary as people think. But when you're doing these alerts, again, you could either wait for the anticipation to break, sell at a before a resistance level, or you can let the alert trigger, let it find a top, and as it's reversing, short it on the way down. Or you can let the price go up towards the alert level. If it doesn't trigger, then you can short it on the way down with just the support areas. So just wanted to start off by talking to you guys about shorting a little bit. Again, not as complicated as people think. Watch our shorting videos on our YouTube playlist if you want to learn more about shorting. So GCAP, just put an alert at 736. Obviously being aware of 760-ish area. As resistance, want to see it break above that level. Saito, you have some support here at basically that 750-ish area. Want to see it break above $8. So, again, it's at its yearly highs. Not sure how high it could go. This might be one that you just kind of let go up. And then find a potential reversal, but you just never know. It could just keep going, so it's something that you just have to watch and say. PYDS, no, I'm taking that off. CGI, no. XNet, this has been a crazy ride, this one. Look at this one, huh? I mean, it's showing like this thing should fall. Who the heck knows at this point? It's just been doing so many fake outs lately. So and it finished right below $8. So this it could just go either way. It's going to be really choppy up there. This is definitely a sell sign, but again, who the heck knows? So you could see some support and resistance areas, support areas here. So for XNet, at or below 784, would be a good short. But you just don't know. This thing's been really crazy lately. It's just acting really funky. But it very easily could be a trap too. So you just kind of got to watch this and see what happens. And obviously you have some resistance up here at $9. So that's basically what you're looking at. I'll put it on. Might be an interesting short. EGO. Man, it's taking a beating. That's a gold stock. SKLN. No. KTOV. No. Oops. CLNT. No. SRAX. No. Okay, so let's get into the ones for Monday. All right. Start off with BONT. Nope, don't like that chart. TYHT. Potentially. It went up and then it pulled right back. Let's see if it had some news. Looks like there was. Yeah, it looks like there was a lot of something to do with some news there. So I might put it on for a potential continuation. Want to see it break 369 there. Close right below it. You have some resistance right up here at 440 and in between. So this 369 level, I'll put an alert at or above 369 to see if it can hold and get above that breakout level. But obviously when you get in this candle wick, it's lots of volatility, but this is a clear area of resistance. If it breaks, that's support. So obviously you want to see it get above that area if you're going to go long, or a potential short, you know, within these areas right here. So TYHT I will put on the watch list. GCAP, already have that. NNVC, MBRX, no. PLPM. Oof. That looks. I mean, it had some volume coming in. Man, oh, there it is. It's up there. I didn't even see it up there. No, that's just too wacky for me. MNOV, no. MRNS. Yeah, that's one to look at. So right below $6. So obviously that is a key area. So I'll put at or above 601. Now, I mean, there's resistance throughout here you got to just watch for. I'll put at or above $6. I mean, you see these resistance levels up here. It can just kind of go, I mean, all throughout these areas here. There's just got to be careful. I mean, it could just, this range here, it could go up or down. But there, if you look here, it looks like the 9 might be starting to cross over the 20 again, which is a good sign. So again, when a stock breaks a key resistance level, it now becomes support. So if this goes and breaks above 6 and then falls, that's a bad sign. You want it to break 6, and then you want it to hold. So yeah, so MRNS, you want to see it break $6 and hold. Or short it if it falls. You could get it right. I mean, there's some support in these areas here. Let me see here. So MRNS, that'll go on the watch list. BCOV. Oh, possibly right up in this gap here. There is a gap right up in this area here. 804. So it's up in the gap right now. You do have the crossovers on the moving averages, which is good. That 804 is a key area, so you want to see it potentially continue and see if it's going to go fill that gap. So you want to see it get over this 805, I see. At or above 805. But again, if it closed at 785. So see if it can get above that 785 marker, break that 805, and then see if it fills that gap up. You know, it's one to watch. BCOV. CVO, no. CTRV, no. SQNS, no. TNTR, This one moved really funny on Friday too, but let me see. Just clear these drawings here. Pull up 384. Might be one that's potentially reversing. Did pull back right at that 367. It could still have some room to go, so I'm going to put that one. I'm going to put it on the watch list to watch. So at or above 367. I'll keep it at 368. And then you have some resistance, probably obviously at $4, but right at that, must be the 50 SMA. Or it must be, let me see here what I got. 50. Oh, I have the 50 as like, I got to change the color on that. All right, let me just see. Do I have the 200 on there? Yeah, 200's black. I don't see it anywhere. Where is it? Huh. I don't even know where it is. I don't see it anywhere. Interesting. I'm going to save this. Yeah, I'll wait. So TNTR I will put on the watch list. SN, no. SND, It's potentially the EMAs are pinching, so that is a good sign. So it might be a good sign for a breakout. So you have some resistance at 750, $8. I'm going to see it break 728. So I'm going to put an alert at or above 728. Might be a potential reversal. Put a differentiate the color. Just be careful of $7.50, $8. Whole and half dollar amounts are huge psychological support and resistance areas, but this might be a potential reversal. You see the EMA's pinching, it might be turning, doing a potential reversal. So it's definitely one to watch. SND, JONE, no. INFI, no. ARAY. Looks like this one's a 5-cent spread stock. I don't like those. MGTI, look at that garbage stock. BBIO, no. BCRX, no. CRR, no. PGNX, no. GLNNF, nah, looks ugly. AKTX, no. Let's see if any of these. That pulled right back at $4. Man, this has been really... Wow, let's see here. Potentially... This one might potentially get up over 4. I'd put at or above $4 for this one. This might continue. You have this kind of this cup position or a V bottom. So it's definitely one to keep an eye on. Oops. Put at or above $4 for this one. Worth the watch. Then you have some support at these areas here, right over, and some right here at 387. So OZM is worth watching. Let's see if any of these RBS. No. Nope. Let's take a look at the yearly lows, see if anything there. For potential dip buy. Kind of formed a base right there at that $3 mark, 304. Let's see it. It's formed kind of a base, almost. You got 1, 2, 3, almost 4 touches there. It's worth watching. I'll potentially put a break at or above, maybe 324. You got these EMAs above it. So you want to be careful at that 350-ish marker. But might be one to watch. But I don't like how close. I don't like it. It's too close to the EMAs. I wish it was down a little bit further. So I'm not going to put that one on. RUBI. I want them a little bit further away from the EMAs, just so it has some room to run. Let's see here. A lot of these are still close to the EMAs. So basically I want separation, so a stock that's just really been selling off far away from the EMAs that is a potential nice dip buy for a reversal. Sometimes you find some good ones, sometimes not so much. This market's been a really strong market, it keeps going up, so sometimes you don't find them as much. All right, so that is the watch list for Monday. Let's do the swing trade one. Swing trade watch list. Edit it. We'll put Monday's date. And let's do the scan. Okay, so let's see if we'll keep Grub on there. Grub? Wow, when we had the alerts, that thing's gone up from $57.86 to over $60. So that's definitely moved, but I don't think I'm going to put that on the watch list. So I'm going to take Grub off. But when we started looking at it, it's gone up over $58, what, $2 to $3. So that thing really moved up. GBT. Man, it's still being stubborn, huh? Still hasn't broken out yet. Still riding that 9. Might be consolidating for, let's see here, 34. I'm going to take, I mean, it still has room if it can get up above that level, but I'm going to take it off. ALL. No. All right, let's see if any of these new ones. TVTY, no. GVA, no. TWTR, Twitter, no. CRUS, yes. So I like these because you can see clearly defined kind of levels. 5720, you have 5960. You have some room or some resistance in between here, but 57 up to 59, there's some room for this stock to move, plus you have the 9 crossing over the 20, potentially moving upwards. So this is definitely a nice one to watch. This is CRUS for potential reversal. I'm going to put at or above 57.20. So you want to pay attention to these EMAs crossing after they've been kind of going sideways and stuff, and they go and start to push up. It gives a stock a good chance to move. You can see here there's a good window for this to be able to move up. CRUS, IRDM, no, SC, no, EXTR. That's another one where it's pinching, might be moving up. Let's see here. It did pull back though. It just closed above the EMAs, which is good. So I'm going to put this one at or above 1223. You see some resistance at 1320. But you want to see it if it can get above. It's now closing above the EMAs. Potentially, again, they haven't crossed yet. There's a potential for it. So you want to see it get above that 1223 level for potential continuation. EXTR, QRVO. Another one, EMAs are starting to kind of cross over. That's a great thing, potentially kind of breaking out. 73 at or above 73.75. Some resistance right up here in the $75, $76 area. You can see these wicks. These wicks do play resistance levels, but 73 up to 75-ish area, and that's got some room to move. So QRVO. Again, I like how these EMAs are pinching and starting to cross over. That's a nice sign. TDC. Another one starting to cross over, pinch 33.53. It's still got some room, and it's finishing right at its highs. So I'd put at or above 33.53. Some resistance at 34.30. Got a little bit of room to run. It's finishing at its high, so that's a nice one. That's nice to watch. TDC, CY, nah. SLCA, not quite yet. If it could get over this marker here, this 29.36 area. ISBC, no. EOG, there we go. That's a potential finish at its high, potentially about to break out. I'll put at or above 98.60. Got some resistance right around that $100. Those wicks there. See if it can go up, and you can see a nice kind of flag position, maybe starting to break out. This kind of cup and handle, and then a big flag potentially looking to break out. So EOG, BP, no. MTZ, no. EQR, potentially getting close to a double bottom. EMAs are starting to cross over. There's lots of areas here, resistance. I don't like it. SCI. Could be getting close to a yearly breakout. I don't know if I like that chart. ATI, CCC, KHC, FTI. Nope. All right, I'll do one more scan. And CSIQ. Lots of wicks everywhere. NBIX 6214 6250. Yeah, it's got some little bit of room. EMAs are starting to cross over, which is a good thing. So I'll put at or above 6216, resistance 63. Right on that 63.77. It's got at least $1, and then maybe it'll potentially break out on the yearly. You can see the crossovers happening on the EMAs, which is good. NBIX, CRZO. Ooh, that might be nice. Right or above. So a nice kind of like flag pattern starting to potentially break out. Closing above the EMAs. I'd put at or above 1620. You can see some resistance right up in these areas here. So it's kind of like this nice kind of flag pattern, maybe turning around. Maybe the EMAs are going to start to cross above. So CRZO worth looking at. CUBE, no. POR, like it, getting close to this resistance area up here. Not going to put it on. RSLS, no. CMRE. QRVO, already put that on. TDC, okay, we already did that. Some of these are duplicates. 3588, so this is potentially another one here at or above 3589 or 3590. It has some resistance right around $37, so you have some room for it to go. EMA is potentially about to cross over, so that's one worth watching. DVN. Again, when you're swing trading or buying options or something, you want to, you know, if you can make $1 or $2 on a move, you buy an option, you hold it for a day or two, or even if you bought shares and you just swing trade it within a day or two, that's a lot of money. Making $1 or $2 is a big deal. RES, yeah, at or above 2346. I'll put 47. And I mean, it's got some room to run, so that's got some potential. And you see the EMAs are kind of pinching, so definitely worth watching. RES, LNG, CPG, starting to cross 48. I mean, it's got some room. I'm not going to put this one on right now, though. CPG. CPB. It's definitely worth watching if it can break up above that 48.74 area. VG. CNP. EQR. No, PLD. SCI. Some of these are duplicates. All right, so it looks good. So that's the watch list and swing trade watch list for Monday. Got the alerts over here. Again, with the alerts, you can either get in if you're long on an anticipation of a breakout, and then you know, sell at resistance or before resistance levels, or if you're going to be more short bias, you can let the alerts trigger, let it break out, let it find a top, and then find a reversal to short on the way back down, using previous resistance levels as support. Or you could watch price as it goes up to the alerts, see if it rejects. If it rejects, short it on the way down with you know, using obviously proper support areas. Again, if you're doing a short, it's either selling the bid or selling the ask, unless you put in a limit order. And then to cover your position, you're just buying the ask or buying the bid, obviously depending on what you want to get Obviously you want to get the best deal that you can, but if you want to get filled right away, you just hit sell the bid. And then if you want to cover your position right away, it's buy the ask. So sell the bid gets you in, buy the ask gets you out. And you're just, again, buying shares from your broker or borrowing shares from your broker. Ideally, when you sell at the bid, you want the price to fall so that when you buy at the ask, it's lower than the price that you got in at with selling the bid. That makes your position even, and then ideally you make money on the trade. So that's how shorting works. Again, if you have not liked our fan page, make sure that you like and follow our fan page. That's where we post all our updates. We also post trade ideas, pre-market watch list there every morning. Guys, if you've been watching our videos in this past week, Trade Ideas had an amazing promo to let you try out. Trade Ideas is the best scanner in the industry. We can't say it enough. If you want to be a really good trader, whether it's a day trader, swing trader, doesn't matter. You need a great scanner. The free scanners are okay, but Trade Ideas is the best. They find the best plays. They're really good. They have a great setup that you can use to find your plays. Again, a little bit pricey, around $100 or so a month. They have a premium one for about $188, but the $100 one's really good unless you want the artificial intelligence, which is really cool. But the $100 scanner is really good. We have a promo code below where you get 15% off your first month or 15% off your yearly purchase. Obviously, if you buy a yearly upfront subscription, you save a lot more money. But again, having a great trader is just going to help you to become, or having a great scanner is just going to help you to become a good trader. You can't be a good trader without a good scanner. So again, the links are below, but make sure you like and follow our fan page over here. We post pre-market movers with trade ideas, and we post Benzinga's pre-market news as well. Let me see if I can find it here from Friday. Yeah, here you go. You can see here, Trade Ideas and Benzinga. We have partnerships with both. Benzinga, we can get you a 25% discount. But Benzinga is awesome for news. They catch breaking news before it hits the scanner. So Benzinga and Trade Ideas are great complements together. If you haven't been over to our website yet, head over to bullishbears.com. Make sure you click right over here to subscribe to our daily watch list and trade alerts. If you have not joined our trade room yet, come over here and you can join our trade room right here. We have a cap of 600 members in our trade room. So we are slowly removing people that have been inactive for over 30 days. So if you are not active in our trade room for 30 days, we will definitely remove you from the trade room just because we need to make room for other people, and we are at our max as of right now. If you want some personal coaching, we have some very affordable rates. That's the only thing we charge for. We don't charge for membership fees. We don't charge for anything that we offer except for obviously personal coaching. We make it very affordable because, we're all really about just trying to help you to become good traders. We're really, the whole thing we're trying to do is build a big community that just really helps each other out. So we're providing everything for free. We're not charging membership fees. Again, with our watch list, our trade alerts, our trade room, we could easily charge $150 a month for those services. Never mind the community of support that we offer. So we offer a tremendous amount to our community, but in return, we do survive on the donations of our community members. Before I talk to you about donations, we do have our free trading courses over here. We have a stock course, a momentum course, options, Thinkorswim, a couple $1,000s worth of trading courses for free. So make sure if you need more training that you take our free trading courses. So again, our courses, our trade room, our trade alerts, our community that we offer, we're providing it all to all of our followers for free. We're hoping to not charge membership fees down the road. We ideally don't want to do that. And in order for us to do that is, we basically grow and we survive off of the monthly donations of our community members. So if you'd like to donate, we have a donate button here. And it's just kind of like like you see with your favorite YouTuber, your favorite political figure or organization, or if you go to a church or a charity that you like to, help out. We're the same thing, Instead of charging memberships, we're donation based. We're like them. We just ask for donations to help us to grow. We have donations for as low as $10, $25 a month. Very inexpensive. Cost of 1 to 2 trades a month. So that basically makes it affordable for everybody. So if you'd like to donate, you can click the monthly option here, or you can do the one-time donations over here. We have some great merchandise here, a merchandise store. If you like our logo, our Hope is Real slogan, we have a ladies apparel, men's apparel, kids, hat, zip-up hoodies, mugs, and gifts. We have some great apparel over here if you'd like to support us and wear our merchandise. And again, make sure we have all of our social media links below, but if you're on our website, we have them right over here to follow us. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the notification bell, watch our videos. As you can see, we have lots of subscribers and lots of great content. So make sure you like the videos, comment on them, share them. We would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully this video helped you guys, and happy trading on Monday.